Welcome to part 2. Today we're going to be doing a composition of functions, which is where you will be plugging one function inside the other function. So the way they will write this is, it kind of looks like they say fog. My suggestion is to always rewrite it like this, where f of g of x, because now it's really easy for me to see that they want me to take the g function, put it inside the f function. That's my suggestion. Okay, and so whatever function is listed second, that's the one that goes inside the brackets on the inside there. Okay? So first we'll try it on some ordered pairs. They do want us to find both f of g and g of f of x. It's kind of a fun one to say. F of g of x and g of f of x. So I'm going to start by finding the g of x, or the f of g of x. So what I do is I start at g, and this is going to kind of test again your knowledge on how do functions work. When you have a set of ordered pairs, I know that 8 is what I plugged in, 15 is what I got out. Okay, so for g, when I plugged in 8, that became 15. Okay, the number you plugged in is always that x value. So what you're going to do now, that was the g of x. Now you're going to take that g of x answer and plug it in for the f of x. So now I have 15. Take 15 and look at only the x values on the f function and find the one that says 15, which of course is the third one. The 15 goes to 11. When you're writing your final answer, the middle part is unnecessary. Your answer really is that 8 goes to 11. And that's how you do those. So let's do another. You go ahead and just keep on going down the line is what I should have said. So 5 becomes 1. If I come over here to the f side, 1 becomes 8. 10 becomes 14. 14 becomes 9. 9 becomes 0, and 0 becomes 13. So that's your answer for this segment. Now let's go the other way. If I want to do g of f of x, then you're going to start over here, erase all that, with the f function, since the f function is what's on the inside. 1 becomes 8. 8 goes to 15. 0 goes to 13. I'm running into a problem over here. There are no 13s. That means that 0 doesn't exist. So we would put does not exist. D and E does not exist. Fifteen goes to 11. 11 does not exist. 14 goes to 9. Now it's a little tricky here, because I see that there's a 14 here, but it's in the y position. You're only allowed to pull from the x positions. So there's no 14, so it does not exist. So really, when it comes to the answer for this part, the answer is really g of f of x equals 1 turning into 15. You don't have to write those does not exist. Now it is possible that none of them will exist. In a situation like that, you would say just, random example up here, g of f of x, and you would just write does not exist, D and E. All right, I'm going to pause there, and I'll make a second video for 6.2 part 2.